Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillahi nahmaduhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa na'udzubillahi min syururi anfusina may syati a'malina may yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah fala yudhlil fala hadiyalah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Hello, my name is Nabila Adinda Wulandari. I am from class 6A English Education Department. Today, I will explain about Bivariate Analysis. What is Bivariate Analysis? Bivariate Analysis is an analysis of two variables to determine the relationship between them. It is one of the simple forms of quantitative or statistical analysis. It involves the analysis of two variables. It is often denoted as X and Y, for the purpose of determining the empirical relationship between them. There are three common ways to perform bivariate analysis. The first is scatter plots, the second is regression analysis, and the last is correlation coefficient. First is scatter plots. Scatter plots are used to represent data points on a horizontal and a vertical axis with a view to show how much one variable is affecting another variable. Each row in the data table is represented by a point whose position relies on its value in the column set on the X and Y axis. This is three kinds of scatter plots. The first is perfect positive correlation. The second is zero correlation, and the last is perfect negative correlation. Next is regression analysis. Regression analysis is a catch-all-term for a wide variety of tools that can be used to determine how your data points may be related. The points in the image above seem like they should follow an exponential curve as opposed to a straight line. Regression analysis not only provides you with an equation for the curve or line, but also gives you the correlation coefficient. And the last is correlation coefficient. Calculation of value for correlation coefficient are performed using a computer. Although here, you can find the step to find the correlation coefficient by hand. This coefficient allows you in if the variables are related. Basically, by 0 means they are not correlated, while 1 is either positive or negative, means that the variables are perfectly correlated. They are perfectly in a sync with each other. A correlation coefficient is a number between -1 and 1 that tell you the strength and direction of a relationship between variables. In other words, it reflects how similar the measurement of two or more variables are across a dataset. Correlation coefficient value 1 is correlation type perfect positive correlation. The meaning is when one variable changes, the other variable changes in the same direction. Correlation coefficient value 0 is correlation type 0 correlation. The meaning is there is no relationship between the variables. And the last is correlation coefficient -1 is correlation type perfect negative correlation. The meaning is when one variable changes, the other variable changes in the opposite direction. This is three types of bivariate analysis. The first is numerical and numerical. In this type, both the variable of bivariate data, independent and dependent, are having numerical value. The second is categorical and categorical. This is when both the variables are categorical. And the last is numerical and categorical. When one variable is numerical and one is categorical. Okay, I think that's all. Thanks for your attention and sorry for my weakness. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.